that because the culture is so prejudiced against gay people, particularly where he lives, that it's easy for him to isolate. And it was very important for him to understand that being gay is a gift from God, and to be in a community where he didn't have to isolate around that truth. And Oprah Winfrey said, well, I never heard a preacher say that on the show.
Main concern was someone killing him during the whole thing.
The death threats had already started.
I hope that someone stones this faggot to death.
Hey, Gene, how's the cornholing bishop doing, you son of a bitch?
Some were subtle and some were not subtle at all.
You fornicating, lecherous pig.
If you had any courage, you would kill yourself like all queers.
The Holy Bible is the road to heaven. And God says death to the faggots.
Do you think gays have any rights, should have any access to benefits as partners?
Well, sure. I mean, there's all sorts of contractual benefits that anybody can contract for. But the question is whether we should institutionalize that in public policy. And my feeling is that people can live their lives however they want to live it. The question is, what are you going to do to try to impact public policy to recognize particular relationships? And my feeling is the relationship that should be recognized in public policy that provides exceptional benefit, unusual, unique benefits to society is marriage. Marriage between a man and a woman who are there to join together for the purpose of continuing society, which is having children and raising those children in a home with a mom and a dad.
But
2007, my partner, Lisa Pond, of 18 years, took our children down to Miami to go on a Rosie O'Donnell cruise, and Lisa collapsed before the cruise left port, and she was taken to Jackson Memorial Hospital, where I was told I wouldn't be allowed to see her or know about her condition. And even after faxing our durable power of attorney, living wills, and advance directives, they still kept the children and I from her side. And it went on for over 8 hours. And during those 8 hours, she slipped into a coma and died completely alone. It's not a gay right to hold someone's hand when they die. It's a human right.
14-year-old Jamie Rodemeyer was part of a campaign to stop suicide among gay teenagers. But earlier this month, he was found dead outside his own home of an apparent suicide.
On September 8th, Jamie wrote on his daily blog, "I always say how bullied I am, but no one listens."
I want them to remember that bullying isn't okay, because one word can make them have suicidal thoughts.
To have you here, if there's one characteristic trait of the gay agenda in the public school system, it's this: it's sneaky.
Then all of a sudden a Lady Gaga song came on, and they all started chanting for Jamie, all his friends and whatever. And then the bullies that put him into this situation started chanting, "You're better off dead, we're glad you're dead," and things like that. And my daughter came home all upset, and you know, it was supposed to be time for her to grieve and have fun with her friends, and it turned into bullying even after he's gone.
Every single American, gay, straight, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, every single American deserves to be treated equally in the eyes of the law and in the eyes of our society. It's a pretty simple proposition.